Yo guys, what's up? I got more plays for you guys for the NBA games on Monday. Like always, two plays for you guys in this video that we're going to get into in 1 second. First, before we do, make sure to drop a like on the video, guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support I get on this channel for every video, so thank you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, if you've been watching before, make sure to drop a like, and if you are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the future free pick videos that I post every single day. As you can see on the title, we are on a 10-3 run, so we just missed by one leg on Saturday and Sunday, but before that, we cashed on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we're on a 10-3 run here on the channel, hoping to cash this video and making it a 12-3 run. But again, we'll get into those picks in 1 second. First, before we do, talk about it every single video because it is the best advice I could possibly give you guys if you're sports betting, right? You're watching this video because you want to make some extra money sports betting. You want to get the picks that are going to hit. The best advice I could give you on top of that is to get on these apps because they literally throw you free money just by hopping on the apps. Sleep right here gives you $55 for free just by getting on the app. You just have to deposit at least $10 and they just give you $55. So it's not even a deposit match. You don't even have to deposit $55. They literally, for a $10 deposit, will just give you $55 to bet with. So make sure right here, if you live in any one of these white or gray states on this map, including even Canada, I will leave the links for these apps down below in the description and comments of this video. But yeah, so sleep right here. If you download this, it's going to ask you right away if you have a promo code. Make sure to type in code GHOST, all caps, and make sure you type it in before you deposit, guys. You have to do it before you deposit. You can't go back and change it after all that. You have to make sure to type in code GHOST before you deposit. But as long as you do that, they will give you $55 for free and a free Kobe White square for the games on Monday. And then Chalkboard is very similar, basically the same exact thing. If you type in code GHOST before you deposit, they will give you a $100 deposit match and a free Jokic square right here. So again, just by downloading these apps, it's going to take you 5-10 minutes tops. It's going to give you up to $155 for completely free and 2 free squares for the games on Monday. Again, highly recommend it. All the links are down below. You just have to make sure to use code GHOST. And we're going to be talking about the app even more in a second here. You guys will see why. But let's hop into the video. So like I said, two picks for you guys. The first play we're going to be going to is going to be Jalen Duren. So we're going to be taking him over 11.5 rebounds. So if you guys have watched my videos, you already know exactly what I am about to say. He is playing the Pelicans. Everybody knows there is two teams in the league that you need to take the over on the center when he's playing those two teams. That is the Pelicans and that is the Chicago Bulls. Now, both these teams really bad at giving up points in the paint. Both these teams really bad at giving points up to the center. They're also both decently bad at giving up rebounds. Chicago's a little bit better at rebounding. The Pelicans are the worst team in the entire league at rebounding. They give up the most rebounds per game to the opposing center. Not only that, it's by like a lot. It's by far and away. They give up 17 rebounds a game to the opposing centers. Now, that does include the backup, but that's still way more than the second place. I think the second place team has like 15.8, something like there, like high 15s, low 16s. They give up a little bit over 17 rebounds a game. So they, by far and away, are the worst rebounding team in the entire league. On top of that, you can see what Duran's been doing lately. He's got over this line in 4 of his last 5 games. The one game he missed was against OKC, which is the best defensive team in the entire league. So that's not shocking by any means. Other than that, pretty much every single game that they play, if it's close, if it's a decent game, if it's an even decent matchup, he does really well rebounding the ball. So I like this position a lot for him. Literally the only thing we'd have to worry about is, I guess, possibly foul trouble, but really a blowout. As long as Detroit doesn't blow out the Pelicans, which I don't think they're going to. The spread's, 6. I don't think we really need to worry about that too much. But at the end of the day, it's the NBA. I guess you never know. It could technically be a blowout, and then he gets like 10 or 11 rebounds and barely misses this line. But as long as it stays decently close and he plays over 30 minutes in this game, I expect him to get over 11.5 rebounds. So we're taking Duren over 11.5 rebounds for the first play. The second play, I don't think they have the line up yet, and they don't because, again, said this last video, Prizepicks just takes forever to post their plays, which is very annoying, and then they bump lines a lot. So I already locked this play in over on Sleeper, so I'll show you guys what it looks like on Sleeper. Now, again, This is not a big deal at all. If you've seen the last couple of videos, it literally doesn't matter. I'm taking this play on Sleeper. I'm just showing you guys on Sleeper because Prizepicks doesn't have it up while I'm recording this video. But by the time you're watching this video, I guarantee you they already have this play up, so it's not that big of a deal. But the other leg for this play is going to be Jokic over 28.5 points. We all know how he's been playing this season. You could argue, and you don't really need to argue. He's the best player in the NBA right now. He should win MVP. The guy's averaging a triple-double. He's playing incredibly well. We're taking him over 28.5 points playing the Warriors. Now, I am actually a Warriors fan. I watch basically every single game for the last 10, 12 years straight. I love the Warriors. However, the one thing we have always sucked at is defending centers. We cannot defend a center to save our life. We put Draymond Green, who's like, 6'6", 6'7", on the opposing center. He's great at defense, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, when you're guarding a 7-footer as good as Jokic, it's not going to matter. The guy's going to score buckets. You're going to foul him. He's going to score at the free throw line. It doesn't matter. He's going to get his points. Not to mention, it's going to be a very competitive game. It should be a very close game as well. When Jokic plays a lot of minutes, he plays extremely well. So I expect him to go over this line at 28.5. Not to mention, if you look at the last, 3 games that he's played against the Warriors in his career, like I was just saying, we get killed by centers. Jokic kills us every single time. He's gotten over 30 points the last 3 games they played. He had like 32, 36, and 37 the last 3 times they played. So he really does kill the Warriors every time. And again, competitive game, he should play 35 plus minutes. He's been playing 37, 38 minutes a game. The guy's been playing a lot. The only thing that I question about this is he is technically questionable right now, but he's been questionable for like 3 or 4 games straight. He's played in every one of those games, so it doesn't seem like anything out of the ordinary. He's just basically on the questionable tag every game, and then he ends up playing. So I'm not tripping on that too much, but I guess he is questionable. But other than that, I still like the play. I don't think it's that big of a deal. That's going to be the 2-man I have for you guys for the games on Monday. Again, please guys, make sure to drop a like on the video. I really do appreciate it. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. Again, 10-3 run, really, really good, but I'm hoping to cash in this because Saturday and Sunday we just missed by 1 leg. So I'm really hoping to cash today on Monday. But other than that, guys, last thing I want to say or remind you guys again, get on Sleeper, get on Chalkboard. If you use code GHOST, that's $155 for you guys for completely free just by using that code, and then 2 free squares for you guys as well. Again, not to mention, I'll say it a million times, these apps are actually still very solid. I think a lot of people get on Prizepicks and they just get used to the layout and they don't want to get any other apps, guys. I promise you, Sleeper and Chalkboard, you need to have at least one of these apps for the NBA. Prizepicks for NFL, even MLB is okay. But for NFL, Prizepicks is a great app. I like Prizepicks a lot for that. When it comes to NBA, Prizepicks bumps their lines a lot. They post lines really late, so it's very beneficial to have either Chalkboard or Sleeper to kind of look at that app and see if the lines are better for that day or see if they post the lines earlier. So that's kind of another reason why I'd recommend it. But other than that, guys, these are the 2 plays I have for you for the games on Monday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.